Alright, it's your girl God's Gift. Okay, I'm doing a video response to annoying crackheads. Where I just watched Faded's video. Um, what I think about that, yeah, that was wrong to throw money back at you when they asked for it. Even though it wasn't the right amount of change, yeah, they should have been fortunate to get what they did get or whatever. And do do I feel offended that he said black? No, because when I talk, I say black, white. It's just kind of identifying the kind of, well, not the kind of person you're talking about, but identifying like who it was. Like, you don't know them, so it's like just like if you see white people on TV or whatever, you're like, yeah, this white guy or whatever. Da, 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 da. You don't know their names, you just know that they were white or whatever. People do that to me too. I was like, why do you have to classify that they were white or that they were Mexican or they was okay? I don't know them, so I just said, hey, there was a Mexican guy. Hey, there was a white guy. Hey, there was this black girl. She was, you know, it's just an identity to identify who we're talking about. We don't know their names or whatever. If we knew their names, then we'd probably say Sally, but you don't even know Sally, so why would it matter? But anyways, um, yeah, annoying crackheads. I've been stopped by crackheads in my city before, but I stay in North Carolina, and I don't know, the crackheads here are a little bit nicer. I mean, if you don't have what they ask for, like they like you said, she asked you for 50 cents. If you don't have 50 cents and you give them 35, they'll just take it and they'll ask the next person, hey, I'm gonna make this somehow. If I have to ask like 20, 40 more people or whatever, because they stopped me before and I went in the store and they couldn't break my bill or something like that, and they'll be like, oh, okay, or whatever, and they'll just take the change that I do have. But I barely give out, you know, change and dollars and stuff. I mostly ask them were they hungry. If they were hungry, then I'll be like, all right, then come in the restaurant and I'll buy you something to eat or whatever. I never let them get too close to me because I don't know them. They might try to take off with me or whatever. But I've asked them to come in the restaurant. Like, are you they'll be like, oh, I'm so hungry. Can you give me $1? And I'm like, well, if you're hungry, I'll buy you something to eat or whatever. And when I was younger, I had money, like a lot of money. Now I have a little small family of my own. Like, I'm not married or anything, but I have like kids. I'm a single mom, so my money is like it's not gone, but it ain't where I can just give it out. But when I was younger, I just had money to like throw around. All I had was a truck payment, insurance payment, and cell phone. And I just bought. I had bought all the clothes I wanted. I done help everybody in my family I wanted to help, and so when homeless people would be like, I'm hungry, or can you give me $1? I'd be like, well, if you're hungry, you can come in the restaurant and I'll feed you, or whatever. And I've even when I worked at McDonald's, I've bought them food, on the clock. You're not supposed to do that, but I've supersized their meals and everything, But I did pay for it, I rung it up on my lunch or whatever, and because I didn't feel like just giving it away because they're stealing. But yeah, you're not supposed to do that on the clock. But they was hungry, so I just tell them, go sit. I'll bring you your food or whatever. Or if I was not on the clock or whatever, I would just buy them something to eat. I do that now when I can. Like if they're really hungry, I'll buy them like a sandwich or something. Or if I have some food and I'm not gonna eat it, I'm like, here, you can have it or whatever. But I haven't really gave out money much because I know they're just gonna go buy, like you said, liquor or drugs or whatever, and I don't really support that. So if they're hungry or they're thirsty, I'm like, okay, well, I'm about to go. Usually you're outside of a store or a restaurant. I'm about to go in here. I'll buy you something to drink. If you want it, you'll come. If you don't want it, if you want it for something else, go ask somebody else for some money and leave me alone or whatever. But yeah, that was wrong to throw money at you though. I've never, I don't know. I guess people in the north are like a whole lot meaner or whatever. I guess they're a whole lot meaner than people in the south. Mm. But yeah, that was kind of messed up. But I don't know. I don't think you should. Okay, I think he should not give them no more money. But like, if they're hungry, I'm not sure. I don't know how it is up there. It seems, from what I heard, the north is kind of worse than the south. So I don't know. I'd probably not do anything ever again either for anybody. But yeah, I felt you on that one or whatever. But it never happened to me. But yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Peace out.